So I recently got back into playing Warzone, and while playing on a giant TV is great for lounging like a potato, it's not exactly helping me get a dub. So I did what any dub-seeking gamer would do and got myself a smaller 32-inch monitor. This right here is the Samsung Odyssey G81SF. Let's go ahead and unbox it and see if this monitor can actually help me get a dub in Warzone today. So here's everything that comes in the box. The setup was pretty straightforward. The screwless base and the stand was something new to me, but it just twists into place super easy. Now, my first thought about the monitor was just how clean and futuristic it looks. It's a 32-inch 4K QD OLED with a 240Hz refresh rate and a 0.03 millisecond response time. This combination delivers near infinite contrast and incredibly smooth motion. Color accuracy is outstanding with 99% DCI-P3 and 100% sRGB coverage, producing deep, vibrant hues across all content. The monitor also features VISA Display HDR True Black 400, which enhances HDR content through dynamic tone mapping, maintaining detail in both bright highlights and dark shadows without crushing subtle gradations. While SDR peak brightness is on the lower side around 260 nits, Samsung's glare-free matte coating helps minimize reflections, keeping the image visible even in brighter rooms. For HDR content, the panel can hit up to 1000 nits in small highlight areas around 3 to 10% window size, making bright scenes pop with realism. What truly sets the G8 apart is its innovative approach to heat management. Samsung introduces a pulsating heat pipe system, the first of its kind in a monitor, under its dynamic cooling system. This internal sealed liquid-based technology dissipates heat 5 times more efficiently than previous graphite-based methods. It's a part of a broader Safeguard Plus suite designed to reduce OLED burn-in risk, which also includes thermal modulation, logo and taskbar detection, and pixel shifting. While not liquid cooled in the traditional PC monitor sense, no external tubes or reservoirs here, this is the first monitor to use internal liquid circulation as part of its passive cooling strategy. It's a quiet, maintenance-free solution that helps sustain high performance and prolong OLED panel life. This is one of the more sharper displays I have used. The 32-inch model offers a pixel density of around 140 ppi, delivering crisp and detailed visuals, while the 27-inch version is slightly sharper with a pixel density of 160 ppi. Since this is a matte display, I do notice the well-known grainy effect, especially when viewing white or light-colored content. It's not a deal breaker by any means, but it's definitely something I've picked up during my use. As a Mac user, it's great to see that the G8 is fully compatible with macOS. My MacBook Pro has no trouble running the display at the full 240Hz refresh rate, which is impressive and not always guaranteed with external monitors. This monitor also supports VRR and AMD FreeSync Premium Pro. Visually, the monitor has a premium high-end feel. Its sleek design with silver finish adds a touch of industrial sophistication. Minimal bezels keep the design clean and modern, while Samsung's signature CoreSync RGB lighting on the back adds a subtle, customizable glow that enhances the overall aesthetic. Ergonomically, the stand is fully adjustable, supporting height, swivel, tilt, and pivot. There's also VISA compatibility for those wanting to mount the display. As for the ports, there are 2 USB 3.2 Gen 1 downstream ports for servicing and peripherals, 1 USB upstream port which allows the monitor to act as a USB hub when connected to your PC, a headphone jack, 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, and 1 DisplayPort 1.4. So this is not really a gripe, but the power port, when I was plugging it in, it doesn't go in all the way, which I almost feel like I broke the monitor trying to shove it in all the way, but yeah, it just sticks out a little bit, no biggie. I do have a couple of gripes though. I wish there was a dedicated power button. Having to navigate the joystick just to turn the monitor on or off feels unnecessarily tedious. Another downside for me is that it doesn't come with a remote. My previous monitor included one, and it made my everyday use and workflow adjustments much more seamless by comparison. Overall, the Samsung Odyssey OLED G8 is more than just a monitor. It's a glimpse into the future of display engineering. By fusing top-tier performance with next-gen thermal innovation, Samsung has created a flagship product that caters to both high-performance gamers and professionals seeking color accuracy and immersion. Alright, here we go. We're dropping in. Everyone has jumped. I'm just gonna go get the chopper. Look at the crispiness of the graphics. The physics of the parachute against the wind. I never noticed that detail before. Wow.
You know, I'm just playing for fun. And it's only another person left here, so let's see how this goes. Woo! Let's get this dub, baby. Peekaboo. Yo.
No, come and find me then.
That's not nice. Oh my, I crushed them. What kind of guns are these?